Hello everyone, Gilligan Kruger 0829 here with another short little announcement video. First off, let me amend to what I said in my last video that I got a lot of bad comments on, that I do not think Megan Fox is actually a horrible actress. I said that mainly because, truth to the matter is, I thought she actually wasn't all too bad in the first Transformers movie, but she seemed very, very pointless in Revenge of the Fallen. Almost to the point where you could have taken her character out and it almost would have made no difference other than a little more eye candy to the junior high kids. But above that and what I said about Jennifer's Body and Jonah Hex, I haven't seen either of those movies. My comments were based off of what I've heard from critic reviews and their box office status. Both I heard were less than positive, so anyway, that being aside, let's get on to the main announcement. So Transformers Dark of the Moon is very, very, very close to us, and I'm absolutely positive now we're in single-digit days away from its release date. However, recently, director Michael Bay and main actor Shia LaBeouf have both stated that this is going to be their last time they are involved in the Transformers movie line. They just say they want to do new things, they want to try to be in more movies, and I don't blame them personally. Everyone wants to try something new. However, of course, there is talks that the series might go on with either a possible reboot or a Transformers 4, and quite frankly, let's be fair, besides Harry Potter, I think this is going to be the biggest movie of the year in terms of box office success. But with that being said, who is possible to continue the series where Michael Bay left off? Well, the biggest suspect at the moment is none other than the movie's executive producer, Steven Spielberg, who has admitted on being a fan of the comics, toys, and cartoon, that's what I'm thinking, since 2004 when he first signed on to be an executive producer of the first movie. Now, it's not confirmed yet, but Steven Spielberg is the biggest likely candidate for this, and he's one of the biggest and most well-known and respected names in Hollywood, so I think that would actually get a lot of people in. But not just that, Spielberg has been talking about working on another franchise of his that he hasn't looked at in a long time. Remember his really big box office movie from 1993, Jurassic Park? The one with the extraordinary special effects that was one of the biggest movies of its time back then? Well, Spielberg has actually now started talking about going back to Jurassic Park and sitting in the director's seat for doing so. He directed the first Jurassic Park and the Lost World Jurassic Park, both of which made hundreds of millions of dollars at the box office. But when he gave up the directing chair to Joe Johnston for Jurassic Park 3 in 2001, it was only about half as profitable. So Steven Spielberg is, of course, talking about returning and making Jurassic Park 4, in addition to becoming the director of the Transformers franchise. So what do you guys think? Would you see Transformers and Jurassic Park 4 if Steven Spielberg was behind it? Or do you think there's a better person who could have filled in the shoes? Leave a comment on the video below, and until next time, I'll talk to you all later. Peace.